not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They go play action now. Wilson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First and 10. Go! From the gun, it's locked. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13.
A second down throw for Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Tyrone Tracy at the ball carrier. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. First down and more to the 45. 20. 15. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's into the end zone again. It's the Octopus. He's got the long run for 6, and punches in the 2. All 8 points for good measure. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, here's Wilson. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 42 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Locked to throw on first down. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Lock. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On fourth down, Lock. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. On first down, Wilson. This one complete to Washington. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Now Wilson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10. On second down, Russ.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Third down, 3 to go. Now it's Wilson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's Warren. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lock to throw. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Lock. Open man is Robinson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Here's Locke. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That is incomplete.
Trash ass nigga.
Throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. That one is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more. extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Tracy now to return it. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Set! Now Locke taking the deep shot here with Robinson. He's got it! To the 20! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 78 yards. Touchdown, New York.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So up comes Locke. He and the offense will try to add 2 more. On the give, it's Tracy. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. What? And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got a man down the field, it's Austin. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Go.
Now Wilson on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing again, Wilson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And their lead remains at 2. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
A second down throw for Locke. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Tracy now to return it. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Locke out of the shotgun. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
11 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 12.
From the gun, it's Locke. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. It's Locke. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. They convert with a gain of 15. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw is Locke. That ball flutters to the ground. It's in. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Locke to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. He'll be near a 1st down, but he's going to come up about a yard short. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. To throw is Locke. That one intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.